Hey, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the channel where we love spice and spice love through food, another food, games and lifestyle. Today I want to be very honest with you, my people. Here I have a surprise. These are those things you put here for graduation. These are to make a Christmas tree. I was on a budget for this Christmas tree, and honestly I had already started making it with this without you guys, and then I remembered you guys and decided why not start again. But I'm not going to take this down. I'm just going to start again and show you how I made these cards, and then we shall now proceed together to decorate the Christmas tree with these things. Okay guys, so let's get into the video.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold through all the ups and downs.
Down here, you wing it, but you need thread. You need thread to hang this. This is this thread to hang this thing. You need a thread to make this hanging. So you need a thread. This one is to make the star, the golden star at the top, yeah, or even up a gift. And then you need masking tape. You need a cardboard like this. This is a carton, so you need a straight carton. This one you have to make circles around here. Let me show you how. And then you need something to cut your carton. Scissors if you have, but my scissors are so small, so I want to bring them here. And I said you need masking tape. I'll show you. So you need something to make. If you have a ruler, the better, so that you can make marks. But I don't know where my daughter took my ruler, so I'm using this. I'm using her crayon to just make marks like this. Make marks. Remember, if you have a ruler, these are to help you make, draw that thing. And this should be the wind of this. You see, it's right there. So I'm going to wing the center and think. If you have a ruler, the better, but I don't. So, and I keep saying I'm not a perfectionist. This skewer is to just help me move this thing. So make holes in all the marked area you did, just like that, like that, like that. Make your holes like that. Yeah, and then take your pen. What happened to my pen? Pen there and make a circle. Make a circle. You see? Yeah. And then you go to your next hole. Make another circle. Make another circle. Yeah, just like that. Then go to your next hole. Yes. Onto your other hole and make another circle. You see? Good. Make a circle. Now onto your final hole here and make that circle. This one is coming off the books, but I'll make it work. But make sure yours is not out the hole, out the circle. Sorry. Okay. You see, we have our markings. So we put this aside. Now it's time to cut, and we have our markings here. So, like I said, if you have a scissors, the better for you. I don't, so I'm using this. No.
Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a past life. Dreaming every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat.
And I forgot to make, to point out where I put the holes. So using your ruler or your cardboard, just mark where you're going to put in holes like that. That should be 12, 6, 3, 6, 9. This is where you're going to put in holes. Again, follow your holes just like that.
I just wanna
The center hole, or you can just put some 4 holes where the string will go up. For this one is not necessarily to mark. And so this is how. Then I'm going to, you take a string of how long you want your thingy to be. Let me show you mine. You see mine? So you take a string. See, all this is a leftover string, but you take a string, better leftover than having less. You cut it. So let's assume this is the end now. This is your first string, and you need 4 strings. I'm not going to be cutting 4 strings because I already have my tree there. So you take your first string, put a knot at the end of it, and then insert on your first, cut on here on the end. My knot was not. This is how you tie in a knot so that the string cannot go through like that. So tie 2 or 3. My hole is too big. Like that. And then here you see where you want your next hanging to be. If you want it to be long, like if you want the distance between the two, you need to be wide. It's up to you. Now, for instance, you want that big like my previous one. Put a knot there. And then insert it to the next. Insert it to the next. Let your knot hold. Come to the next. Mark your string. And bear in mind this distance here when you're doing your marking. So you want them to be on the same height almost, so that your tree cannot be imbalanced as much. Come to the next, do the same. Put your knot. To the next. And again onto the last one. Okay, I'm not going to the bottom. This distance here is this one here, so that they can be equal. Or you can even use your ruler to measure the gaps. And then we put it on our last. This Christmas tree is a hanging Christmas tree, if you haven't got the gist yet. So like that, put it in all your 4 holes, would end up like that. So yeah, and ta-da! Here is our Christmas tree. Here is ours. Okay, these things I got them from the supermarket. I've only put them on top here by use of the masking tape. Let me show you. Like here, masking tape holding onto them. They are so fragile. So yeah, if you have more this green stuff, cover up your board from top and bottom so that it cannot be, the carton cannot be as conspicuous as mine. But unfortunately I didn't buy enough green ones, so when I went back to the supermarket to get them, they were all done, and I had to just get, you know, now this one to decorate and make my tree colorful. Give me a minute. So this is my Christmas tree. I want to trim these edges. Like I keep telling you, I'm not a perfectionist, but I want to just trim. You see what I was saying? My scissor was too small to go deep into that carton as wide as it was. I just want to trim the rough edges so that it stops coming out so much. I want to cut these parts that are hanging so that I can put them here and here. You see these extra ones that are coming up, that are in between. Let's cut them. And then we're going to use your masking tape just like this. You put it on the bottom, just like that, and then that holds down there. Let's cut this. Cut this. So when you're sticking this green part, I found it best to just put your nini just like that, and then you stick them together. You put your circles back inside each other, and then you put your masking tape. So I don't know if you'll see the ones that I hadn't put. So you're filling in this circle now. You take your masking tapes, put them close enough together so that it doesn't drift. And I tried using sellotape and masking tape, and I found that masking tape is the white one, sellotape is the colorless one. I tried using this and it wasn't giving the best results, so use the white one.
Saw your silhouette in the backlight. Swear we could have met in a...
Just like that. And it holds. And this one, we put it at the top. It's easy.
In a taxi to get home. No need for either of us at this point to sleep alone.
Press. Now let's lift it and see. Lift it carefully for those parts like that. And I'm sure some of those ones here have held on. Yes, just like that. Here is now. I brought some. Press down. So far so good. Now I want to introduce our others. I want to introduce our other decors. To be honest, I'm winging this because I don't know how they'll go. So let's just figure out together. I think that is doing marvelous. And then we do that one here. top. That would be nice. And then this goes in the bottom and top again. So let's just press them
the
again.
idea of what I want.
You visualize the tree
Here,
and then
gold, green, silver.
press them together. That's the layout of the tree, but I haven't fixed them. Just like that.
That's how I
Now, this Christmas tree is turning out to be marvelous. Now let's get it. And then we'll do this green one. Green and gold. And I'll come back to the next. And then this, what's this? This is gold. We put a little of it there. Will it be too much? And then we put this back on here in the top. Here and on the top. Unaona nini? Hiyo ni iwaki like.
Haiwezi waka juu ni nini lo.
Oh, steam. So I'm trying to put in my light, guys. I bought these lights from, where did I buy them? From Kirimo. Because they are on offer. Yeah, just like that. They're not twinkling lights. They're just on a stagnant. Let me see how that will be. And there is my Christmas tree, guys. There is my Christmas tree. I like it. I'll take a picture of it at night. But yeah, there it is. I'm not, well, am I adding anything else? I'm only going to put a star up here because my ball is not doing justice. After your star near gold, but I'll change it. And maybe that you'll get to see on Christmas Day. But now this is my Christmas tree, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me hang it where it's supposed to be. And you're done. Thank you, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, how do you like my Christmas tree? Have I tried? If only the lights were the sparkling ones, the coming on and off ones. But here we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Happy holidays. Bye.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows.